morning, everyone. It is Saturday, November the 3rd. I'm Thalia Assuris.
And I'm Russ Mitchell. Welcome to the Saturday Early Show. And now let's go outside to Thalia Assuris. Thalia?
Thank you very much, Russ. Well, you know, security will be tight as thousands of runners pound the pavement tomorrow right here in New York for the New York City Marathon. Now, every year, more than 30,000 runners lace up their sneakers and begin the 26.2-mile race. Now, before they run, however, through the city's 5 boroughs, they fuel up at a carbo-loading dinner, and this year's party is dedicated to the firefighters who have worked so tirelessly since September 11th. The city's bravest also were invited to enter a contest to make the pasta dishes that will be served, and 2 of the winners are right here, along with firefighter and cookbook author Joe Bonanno, which is you. We got you on camera right there. Guys, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you? We're not going to introduce you quite yet because I have to ask a couple of the very critical questions about your recipes. What were you looking for, Joe?
Okay, one of the most important things, just like firefighting, is we use a lot of energy for firefighting, so we want to use good fuel for firefighting and for the marathon, which is why Ronzoni picked us. So the use of pasta, and of course taste, of course, was a big consideration. And also the cost effectiveness of putting out a meal that was inexpensive.
Is this hugely competitive?
The contest? Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a whole New York City Fire Department, 5 boroughs was entering, and we actually only had 3 winners out of all of those contestants.
Just 3, and we've got 2 of them here, so why don't you introduce them to us?
All right, well, this is Keith Young from Ladder 156.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay, what's the name of your recipe, Keith?
The name of my recipe, what is the name of my recipe? No, rigatoni and a sauce alla fresca.
Ooh, okay. So what did you think was important and winning about his recipe?
Well, I'd have to say, I liked his more than the other recipes. It was really,
sure, that's really nice. There's Joe over there.
No, Joe's is good too, but
okay.
It's a cold dish, and one of the ones that's good about Joe's dish is that you can serve it cold. And this is Joe DePinto from Ladder 155.
Okay, hi. Let's get back to Keith's though first. So it had a lot of flavor, a lot of taste. This is a hot dish, right?
Yeah, this is a hot dish, and Joe's is a cold dish. Joe's I like also because you can, when we come back from a run in the firehouse, we can eat it cold.
Now, Keith, are you running? Are either one of you running in the race tomorrow?
I'm running.
Are you really?
I am, yes.
Are you a marathoner?
I am built like a marathoner, I know that, but no, not a marathoner, but I am running it in the names of my friends that have passed away. I'm going to remember them when I'm hurting, and I'm going to keep going.
Good for you. Are you running, Joe?
No,
you're not running. No. Have you been a cook for a while? A chef?
Yeah. Yep. I've been cooking for a while. I've cooked for the burn center, doctors and stuff, and retirement parties and things like that. You know.
It's going to be a lot of fun. Now, let me ask you, are all of you cooking for the party tonight, or how does this work,
these winning recipes, these 3, there's also Aaron Bush from Ladder 2 is one of the winners. He's not here, he's working today. These 3 winning recipes will be prepared at the pasta party tonight and served to 18,000 people.
How do you do that? I mean, how do you cook
the people at Tavern on the Green are making these 3 recipes for everyone. And Ronzoni's been great. They're going to actually triple their donation to the New York City Fire Department, Widow and Children's Fund, and also the Burn Center. They've tripled their donation.
So the whole thing is dedicated to the firefighters, right?
Yes.
There's more of a donation. I'm sorry, I'm having a little bit of a trouble with my earpiece.
Well, they've actually tripled their donation. Each winner is $10,000 is being donated in the name of each winner to the Widow and Children's Fund and also to the Burn Center.
I get it. So we get a total of $30,000. Well, gentlemen, congratulations.
Okay,
Good to see you again. You've been on our program before.
Yeah, I was on Chef on the Shoe.
Yeah, your wonderful firefighter cookbook.
Okay,
guys,
thank you.
have fun and good luck in the race tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, we are going right over there. Hi, guys.
Hey, thank you, Thalia. That looks delicious.
Yeah, I'm going to try it.
That's really, I'm going to try some too in a second.
Looks good from a distance. I wonder how it is up close.
I wonder.
You're watching NBC4, the Tri-State News Channel. This is News Channel 4 at 11.
Security will be at an all-time high in just a matter of hours when the 32nd annual New York City Marathon gets underway. Security that includes snipers on the towers of the Verrazano Bridge and a Navy submarine underneath. Tonight, on the eve of the big race, there were all the traditional Roadrunner events, but this time with a very special meaning. Kendra Farn reports.
10,000 runners from 100 countries got their last 4 miles in at the International Friendship Run, and hundreds of kids raised $30,000 in a half-mile run for the Ronald McDonald House of New York. By nightfall, the finish line seals were just about done, and it was time for the annual pasta party at Tavern on the Green. This year, it had taken on a whole new meaning. First, a moment of silence.
Prayer and respect for those that we've lost.
A fitting Ground Zero tribute. And a $30,000 check from Ronzoni to the Firefighters Burn Center Foundation and the Widows and Children's Fund. This night was for New York's bravest, 3 of whom were honored for winning the Firehouse Cook-Off Contest. And yes, their carbo creations are on the menu.
When they called me, I thought it would be a nice positive note, something to look forward to instead of, you know, all the devastation and the depression.
For some runners, a visit to Ground Zero became part of their New York experience.
I had tears in my eyes. It was unbelievable.
Others said safety concerns left them without their running partner.
My wife and I were supposed to come. She backed out because she was hesitant.
All of the runners' names are on a list of 30,000 already scrutinized by both state and federal authorities. The runners will have to carry their personal belongings tomorrow in clear plastic bags. And both at the starting and here at the finish lines, an incredible police presence, both uniform officers and undercover cops.
A race under surveillance, but the show goes on. Kendra Farn, News Channel 4.
This is the news leader, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
A traditional carbo load just before New York's marathon. We're going to take you to the Pasta Fest at Tavern on the Green. That's coming up.
Okay, this warning for you. If you're watching what you eat, this may not be videotape that you want to see. Thousands of hungry marathoners chowing down. What was on the menu tonight? Pasta, pasta, and more pasta. They call it carbo loading, and it's a good excuse for second helpings. And some of the recipes tonight, in fact, come from New York City firehouses. Tomorrow, of course, all of these runners will be well-fed and well-rested when they line up on the Verrazano Bridge for the beginning of the New York City Marathon.
See, that's the point. They can eat like that because they're going to run it off tomorrow.
Yeah. I guess it was Ronzoni pasta, my own.